Thank you, Max. At this time, we'll hear from Billie Hinton. Billie.
Thank you so much. I'm going to read from on page 33, Why Life is Totally Crazy, but Manages Also to Be Beautiful. Because my 88-year-old mother falls and breaks her femur, but not her hip. Because femurs heal more easily than hips. Because she comes out of surgery and thinks there are movable pieces on the ceiling that she must move in certain ways to stay alive. Because she doesn't know who we are and thinks people on the TV screen the nurses have turned on are in the hospital room. Because I Google, why is my elderly mom suddenly unhinged after femur surgery, and learned that tramadol makes older people hallucinate. Because we have to insist that they stop the tramadol. Because we don't think she'll ever walk again. Because on the second day, she gets off the bed, takes hold of the walker, and makes her way all the way down the hall. Because on the third day, she moves to rehab and meets her 99-year-old German roommate, and Elsa uses her call button when my mom can't find hers and gets out of bed by herself, no walker, to go to the bathroom. Because she is militant and wants to go home, and she and Elsa tell the mean nurse she might be better suited to different work. Because my mom gives up suddenly and says she doesn't want to be alive. Because she starts PT and walks all the way to the gym with the walker she hates, stuns the PT person with her strength, and comes back to the room saying she'll do whatever it takes to go home. Because a nurse decides she has deep vein thrombosis and can no longer do PT. Because a new doctor we call in says no, she does not, and yes, she can. Because when she comes home, she's happy and giddy, like how I imagine her at age 16, bright and sassy, showing off for us, her adult children, as we try to set the rules on what she's allowed to do and not do. Because she tells us she can do whatever she wants. Because her OT tells me she needs more stimulation, so I buy extra large bananagram tiles and we spell out words together on the kitchen table, slipping in a few bad words to make her laugh. Because we look out the window and she gets upset because she can't remember the name of the brown furry things with bushy tails chasing each other around her bluebird box. Because I spell out squirrel with the tiles and she smiles as big as the sun, and I write this word down on her notepad so she can look at it anytime and remember what they're called. Because she wants to go through old boxes of photos and can't remember all the names. Because I can't remember some of the names either. Because I realize there is so much we have lost. Because I didn't ask her all the questions years ago. Because my young adult children aren't asking me all the questions now. Because she's upset and embarrassed that she hasn't written back to her relative and friend Norma for over a year. Because I bring a beautiful butterfly card and say, let's write to Norma right now. Because my mom's memory is fading and she wants to tell Norma everything, but can't fish the words through the language center of her brain. Because she rambles nonsense so fast I can't keep up. Because when I tell her to slow down, she says this: just tell her I love her and I hope she still loves me. Because that's all any of us really needs to say. Thank you.